a new video. Just got off of work, so it's coming to you real quickly. I got a lot of different things I'm working on right now. I'm not gonna talk about them just yet, just stuff that's in the works that I'm working on, looking into, researching. But our topic for January is self-care. My first video that I did, I talked about, just wanting my vlog to be about self-love, self-care, also about my other crafting and other things that I love to do. But I haven't really got around to doing a self-love, self-care type video. So that's what I'm going to do all January. I already have my topics picked out. If you follow me on Facebook and on IG, you've seen that my motto for this year is New Year Better Me. That was my New Year's resolution. My thing is, I just want to be better, and I'm not gonna keep going over there because I've said it 1,000 times. But I just want to be a better version of me, better person, better leader, better friend, better everything. So that's what I want to be this year. But we got 3 different topics in our topic for this week. So this week's topic is self-care ideas and tips. I have 3 different ones, and I'm just gonna go through each one of them. The first one is journaling to understand yourself. I'm gonna go back and go into each of these in a little more detail, not a lot of detail, and then I'm gonna try to link some images or put them in the video. I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet, but try to link some more information for you. So journaling to understand yourself, healthier living, and then me time. Anybody that knows me knows I love me time. But anyway, I'll come back to you with the first one, which is journaling to understand yourself. Alright, so I'm back. Like I said, the first topic is journaling to understand yourself. So a few things about that. You want to journal to determine what you like about yourself. That's a sort of easy but hard topic, because sometimes you don't really know what you really like. Some stuff you think you like, you don't like. But just journaling in general, writing down, jotting ideas. I seen one image on, I think it was Pinterest, where they just all over the page they wrote different little phrases or words, about themselves that describe themselves. I think that's a really good idea. Also, describing what makes you happy, writing what makes you happy. You can just make a list of things that you do or you can do for yourself, to make yourself happy. It's a process. Everybody don't have that time to explore themselves and determine, hey, I think I like this, I think I don't like that. This sort of cheers me up when I'm in a bad mood. So, write down stuff as it happens to you, or just stuff that you can think of off the top of the head that makes you happy. And when you're having a bad day, go back to it. And let's try some of those things and see if it works. You have control over your day. That's the easiest way to say it. You have control over your day, over your emotions, and you have to learn how to take control of it. Don't let others ruin your day. It happens all the time. Somebody make you mad, it ruin your whole day. It used to happen to me all the time. It would literally ruin my entire day. But, as you grow older, you learn to take care of self and teach self how to love self. And then, let's see, realistic goals for the year. This is pretty good, especially being in the beginning of the year. A realistic goal is something you could actually achieve. We have, all these mindsets about certain things we want to do, we can do, but realistically, are you financially able to do it? Is it in your budget to do it? Do you have the drive, the energy, the strength, the time to do the stuff that you have as a goal for your year? Map out your goals. When people ask you what's your 5-year goal, 10-year goal, even your goal for this year, have a goal set for yourself. I've never been on a cruise, so I told my best friend, I was like, hey, a good goal for us this year is let's take a cruise. We want to travel a little bit more, let's take a cruise. They're usually affordable, which we need. Let's do that. And so we finna start the preparations for taking a cruise. Also, just being realistic. Know yourself well enough to know if you're gonna procrastinate doing it. If it's something that you really want to do, quit procrastinating. I've been wanting to vlog for like 2 years. And I was just like, I don't think I'm ready. I hate the sound of my voice. I don't know. I was like, you know what? I had a couple people steady telling me, you know, you should do it, you should do it, you should do it. I was like, I don't know. And then finally I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. Why not? You know, people like it, don't like it. It really don't matter. It's a really good tool, a good healing tool for me. Just to get stuff off your chest and talk, you know. Especially with me being in Birmingham now, you know. I can only talk to people on video chat now, on the phone. I don't see people but, my family, close friends, but like a couple times a month. So this is a good way just for me to, you know, reach people. Hey. And then then the last one is do a self-discovery journaling. I've actually looked a couple of these up on Pinterest. I love Pinterest, you know, just so you know. I looked a couple up on Pinterest, and those are the ones I'm going to try to put in the video for you to see. But it just has a list of questions for you to answer for yourself. And some stuff, you know, you have trauma that you don't necessarily remember that makes you recess a lot of things and makes you, you know, hold in all these energies or ideas or dislike for certain things and you don't really know why. But, you know, that journaling could help with it. So that's it for the journaling part. I'm going to come back to you with the healthier living. So I'm back. Healthier living. So I just got a couple little things on, well, not a couple, several little things on that. First thing is reduce stress. The hardest part for me is to reduce stress because I let the slightest thing stress me because I'm a slight control freak. I like to have control over a lot of the stuff that I do, especially in the day-to-day. So reducing my stress is one of those things that I have been working on. It's just working on, you know, finding things that I like to do to keep me busy but not busy. Trying to, you know, of course pray just for, Lord, please help me to do better. Trying to look at stuff from other people's point of view helps, because a lot of times stuff that we stress over, especially relationship wise or friendship wise, you know, with me, I'm so stubborn. Sometimes it's stuff that I could step back and, you know, I could prevent the stress by not being so darn stubborn. Shoot, my darn phone locked up. Hold on. Next one, eat healthier. I have been working on eating healthier. With this job, I don't eat a whole lot because I just don't be in the mood. I be running all day, just trying to get stuff done. And then I've been eating a lot of vegetables. I love Brussels sprouts. I love broccoli. I love spinach. I love salads. I love green vegetables. And then I really love fruits, you know, apples, oranges. I try to take those to work for snacks. I eat like little small packs of crackers. All right, so I'm back. The camera cut off on me because I have not cleared out my memory card since I started vlogging, and I had all of my videos on there. I think I had one video that was like 20 minutes long. So I'm back. Back to the subject. So the subject was healthier living. Eating healthier was the topic I was on. So basically I just eat a lot more greens. I eat salads, you know, I eat smaller meals. I don't eat a lot of junk food. I don't hardly eat any fried food. Now when I go back to Decatur, I slaughter some food. My grandma cook every time I come back. But you know, when I'm here in Birmingham, usually I eat super small, you know, meals. I don't eat a whole lot. Next thing is drink more water. Usually I have a case of water. Right now I actually need one. I have been out for like a week, so I've been lacking on my water, and I can actually tell because my body is reacting a whole lot differently when I drink a lot of juice and a lot of tea. It's not liking it. It just makes me sick. So I'm drinking a lot more water. I cut out drinks like last year sometime, maybe even before that. But I cut out drinks because my skin is so dry. The acid was like just tearing my skin up. It was making it super dry. It was making it really it was horrible to my skin. I'm gonna say it that way. So I cut drinks out. I've been drinking a lot more water, more juice. I love tea, so more tea. So drinking water is always good for you. I mean, you urinate it back out. So water is great for you. I love water with lemon. Then sometimes if I have lemon juice with me and I can get some sugar, I make a little lemonade. Excuse me. Light exercise. Keyword is light. I work all day. I ain't got time to be exercising. Technically, this is my version of exercise. All the crunching that I do to bend over to pick up the clothes that you knock on the floor, those are my crunches for the day. When I have to put a display together and I have to squat down to put the shelf in, those are my squats for the day. When I have to lift something heavy up, lift an ottoman up to help somebody load it in their car, that's my lifts and my weights for the day. So when I say light exercise, it don't have to be no gym exercise. I mean, if you work in retail, you probably doing exercise anyway. Get enough sleep. That's one I usually do not have a problem with. I am like what my friend calls me is a grandma. I love to go to sleep. I go to sleep at 8:30, 9:30. These last 2 days I stayed up to like 12 o'clock and I was like, what? Because I go to bed literally 8:30, 9:30. But try to get at least 8 hours of sleep. Some people, their body does not need the 8 hours sleep. My body ain't that body. My body need my full 8 hours. So I try my best to get all my sleep that I can get. And then one thing that a lot of people forget about that's good for your health is just smiling and laughing. Be happier. If you're happy, be happy. Enjoy your mood. Laugh, giggle, play. Be silly. You know, laughter makes you healthier. It's good for your heart. So that's it for healthier living. We just got one more topic and I'll be right back to you with that. All right, I'm back with the last topic. It's probably almost my favorite. Me time. Anybody that knows me knows that I am a me time junkie. Especially if I'm not in a good mood. I try my best to keep from spreading my negative energy when I'm not in a good mood. So I take a me day that day. For me time is, you know, a hobby. I like to paint. I'm not great at it, but I like to paint. I like to take pictures when I have time to go out and take them, especially on nice days. I love to read when I have an interesting book. If you got some good books, you know, leave some in the comments because I am looking for some more books to read besides the genre that I read. And then I've been practicing sewing. You know, I pick it up every once in a while, especially if I find a really neat idea. And I think I already told you the story. I did a car seat cover for my brother and his girlfriend, well, his baby mom, for my niece for their baby shower. Dang, my brain. For their baby shower. And you know, that was my first time really doing a big project, and I was like super excited. I was stoked about it. I had fun doing it. And so, you know, every once in a while I pick it up and I try to restructure something that I got from the thrift store, or, you know, some fabric that I got for cheap. I try to make something easy out of it just to see, you know, what I can do, because it never hurts to be able to make something custom that ain't nobody else got. So finding hobbies, find out what you like. I tell my friends all the time, try different hobbies. You might not like the stuff I like, but, you know, find you a hobby. Try different things till you find something that you like. You can also restart an old hobby. You know how things go. You get busy with time, you get busy with life. You don't necessarily have time for a hobby anymore. So restart an old hobby if you got the time for it. And then another thing is expand your knowledge. Read. You know, research stuff. research, you know, a business idea that you're looking into. Just expand your mental, like, get you some knowledge. Don't nobody want no dumb person. Read, you know, research, talk to people, you know, just, even if you don't want to learn something outside or something besides yourself, talk to your family members. Ask them about, you know, how you were growing up. Ask them about, you know, their parents. A lot of times, especially in the Black community, a lot of people can only go so far back. For me, I can only, for what I know, or people that I know I've seen, I can only go back to my great grandmother, BB. Loved her. I can only go back to her on my mom's side, and then I never met my grandmother's mom. So I can only really go to my grandma. She can tell me about her mom, but you know, it's different when you never really seen somebody. And then on my daddy's side, that's a whole nother story for another time. But you know, I'm pretty sure I could go further back if I asked. I just haven't asked, honestly. So really that's it. Just work on being a better you. That is the goal for this year. That's my goal for this year. I wish everyone the best. I hope you have a wonderful day. I pray I can get this video uploaded for you today. Like I said, I'm working on a new idea, and so I am multitasking on things I have to do. But as usual, like, share, subscribe, comment, you know, leave tips, leave ideas, leave some love, you know, don't leave no hate, because I ain't got time for a boo-boo. But you know, like, share, subscribe, support. As I always say, support local, support in general. You know, if you sending me a Facebook like to like your page, more than likely I like it. If it's something crazy, I might still like it. But you know, I expect some likes too. Just saying.